squirt, we squirted it out.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to an affordable makeup video today. Now today's video is going to be the best makeup, in my opinion, under $5. So anywhere from $1 to $5 and even though some of these are $1, I still wanted to put them to work to make sure that they were really good products that I recommended to you guys, because you guys know I'm always honest and I do not like to bullshit you guys and recommend products that don't even work good, whether it be because of the brand or the brand that it is. You guys know I don't care about that. Now let's start off with this list. I think I have 11 or 12 products that I feel are really good drugstore products. Some aren't drugstore, some are. And drugstore, I mean like that you can find at Target, Walmart, Rite Aid, CVS, Walgreens. You know, some like some ColourPop products you can definitely find at Ulta, but you can also order them through ColourPop. Starting off, this foundation I've really liked for a long time since I bought it. I actually repurchased it because I went through a whole bottle, and it's the Wet n Wild foundation, the one that's the photo focus foundation that looks like this. I personally really like this foundation because it's not heavy on the skin. It doesn't make my face extremely oily. Now it doesn't last like a crazy amount of hours, like 12 or 24, but it does last a good like 8 to 10 hours, which is why I really like the foundation. And it's affordable. It's $4.69 and it's one of my favorite drugstore foundations, and I continue to buy it and use it. Even though there's a lot of other drugstore foundations that I like at the moment, this is still always in my collection because it's one of my favorites and I always go back to it, you know, here and there. Next is another Wet n Wild product. I feel like Wet n Wild is going to be very popular in this video because they have some really good products, and I feel like not a lot of people mention them. I feel like they don't get enough talk, and I feel like people should promote these products more because they are really good and they are affordable. Yeah, you know, $40 highlighter is cool and all, but when you only spend $4.69 for a highlighter that works as good as the Anastasia highlighter, as good as my Becca highlighters, as good as the Balm Cosmetics highlighters, it's definitely worth mentioning and worth raving and worth talking about. These, I would say, are one of the best highlighters that I have purchased from the drugstore to this day. For the price that they are literally the best, and I recommend them 100%. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powders, and these single ones are my favorite. They do have like the bars and stuff, those are good too, but these are my favorite because they're always around. They have new colors and stuff. This is actually one of the new colors. It's Blossom Glow. It's one of my favorites. I love it, and I had all 3 other shades, but I let my cousin have one and stuff like that so she can try it out. But look at how pretty that glow is, and it doesn't emphasize any skin texture. It doesn't emphasize pimples. It's just beautiful. It looks gorgeous on the skin. The formula is so good. I love these. One of the best. I recommend these 100%. If there's like one thing that I feel like, there's a lot of things that I feel you should get from this list, but this one is definitely like the top one because I freaking love this highlighter. And the other colors they have, I've tried 3 other colors and they're really pretty. Next is the Rimmel London eyeliner. I have raved about this eyeliner since forever ago. It's the Scandalize liner in nude. Now this eyeliner is so freaking bomb. I personally really love it. It's the nude color, but it's the only color I will wear in my waterline. It's like a matte nude because I don't like to wear black just because it makes my eyes look smaller, and this definitely gives my eyes a pop and it opens my eyes up more, and I prefer this color much more over white. I feel white just looks too weird on me and I just don't like the look of white in the waterline. Now this one, on the other hand, perfect. They have different colors if you're looking for a black. The formula is great. I was actually trying to swatch off previously because I had done another video, and like it wouldn't come off until I put soap and I scrubbed and I scrubbed and I scrubbed, which is awesome. You know, it stays in the waterline and it won't run here and there and everywhere, which is why I like this one a lot. And it's only $3.97. Definitely worth it, 100%. Next, LA Girl Pro Concealers. These are super popular, and I feel like they were a lot more popular back in the day. But I still have these in my collection because I still use them and I still like them. Only $4.99. Now, I personally like the concealer a lot because it's not heavy and it's not cakey. It doesn't feel too like thick under the eyes. It's actually not a thick concealer. And it just feels comfortable and it brightens my eyes. And I actually am a fan of the little brush tip applicator. I know a lot of people don't like it. I personally don't mind it, and I like the packaging. I would say it does have a unique packaging compared to other concealers. Now, I say I like these because I have two. This one is like color correcting, and they have a lot of color correcting ones. They have a purple, I think I saw like an orange, pink, yellow, and I've seen purple. I have the green one because I have a lot of redness in this area, and when I have blemishes I like to take a little dot and apply it just to color correct that. Next, this product is from LA Colors. It's a liquid eyeliner. I raved about this when I purchased it and I showed it in my haul video because I found this eyeliner at the Dollar Tree for only $1. Like only $1. And this eyeliner is the bomb.com. I love it so much. My favorite eyeliner was the NYC liquid liner, which they discontinued and no longer sell in the United States, which is so annoying because that was my favorite eyeliner of all time. So I was not wearing eyeliner for a long time until I found this one at the drugstore this year, and I fell in love, and it's literally the only one I use. I haven't even purchased any other one. I was going to purchase a high-end one, but girl, $1 and it works amazing. I'm just going to go buy 5 more and keep them in my drawer as backups. So if you have a Dollar Tree near you and you're on the hunt for a good eyeliner, even if you're not, if you try this out for $1, it's not going to break your bank. It's an amazing eyeliner and I definitely recommend it. It's actually what I did in my winged liner with today. And the tip, that's what she said. I like it that it's so fine and thin that it gives you like the perfect like wing. I love it. It's amazing. Next, moving on to LA Colors foundation. This is another foundation. This one was only $4 and I got this one at Dollar General. I actually like their makeup selection. They have Wet n Wild and CoverGirl and some Neutrogena stuff, and for the most part they sometimes have like the new products, but I was browsing around and I saw this foundation and I decided to try it. Now I like this foundation. It is more thick and full coverage, which is something that I love. So if I would say this one's a little bit less full coverage than this one's definitely more thick. If you like a more natural-ish, I would recommend this one. If you like something more bam full coverage, I would recommend this one. This one I would say has a lasting time of about 8 hours, which it claims to be long lasting, long wearing high pigment foundation. Now I don't know what everyone considers long wearing, like if you consider 4 hours long wearing, 8 hours, it's what it lasts. I know, I feel like lately a lot of foundations are getting people with 24-hour wear, 12-hour wear. Like, who's wearing foundation for 24 hours? Can I please know? It's a good foundation, $4, definitely recommend it. Next, my favorite lash glue of all time is the Duo, but not the little tube. It's the Duo Brush On Adhesive Glue. I love this stuff. It dries clear, which is just one of my favorite things. And the other favorite is the brush. Literally just brush it onto your lash, pop it on, and you're done. No mess with like the Duo squeeze glue. I love this one. I can't stop using it. It's the only glue I have purchased since I bought these. These I recommend 100%. Moving on, ColourPop Super Shock Shadows. I like to say Super Shock Shadows. I have, let me show you, a lot of them right here because they are some of my favorite glittery sparkly eyeshadows. Now I recommend the glittery sparkly ones. I don't so much recommend the matte ones because I feel for the matte ones just use like a regular matte eyeshadow, like regular formula. These I would say have a different formula because it's kind of like, I mean, I know a lot of people know about these. They're kind of like a cream, but it's not a cream. It's a shadow. It dries like a shadow. You know, look at the pigment. These are amazing, amazingly pigmented. The sparkly, shiny ones are my favorite. They're the ones I use all the time because it's like color with glitter without the mess. Look at that pigmentation. So freaking pretty, and they sparkle so beautifully on the eyes. I also like to use these wet, but I would recommend that you use with your finger and not with the brush. I've tried them with the brush, but I came to the conclusion that they definitely work better when you apply them with your finger, which is why I use them that way. And they're only $5, so you can't beat that price. Definitely. Next is the Wet n Wild eyeshadows. Now these eyeshadows are amazing. I love this little palette, like no joke. I'm obsessed with this little eyeshadow palette, and this is called Rosé in the Air. When I don't know what eyeshadows look to do, I get this cream shadow, apply it all over my lid, and then I just add this in my crease and I blend it up and I call it a day. That's my look. That's what I go with, and I have been doing that recently, like non-stop, because it's just so easy. It's such a perfect palette. The pigmentation is amazing. The colors, how they blend, I just love these. I feel like Wet n Wild like knocked it out of the park with these. They're so good. They have different colors of palettes. I want to buy a couple more because they're really, really good. And they're only $4.69, so you cannot beat that. From the drugstore, if you're looking for a good palette, compared to all the other brands, I would say this is one of the best palettes that I've seen at the drugstore, and I'm obsessed with. And last but not least, the last Wet n Wild product I want to talk about are their brushes. I feel like people don't talk about these enough, but I use these constantly and I love them. Especially this blending brush is like my go-to blending brush. And you guys have seen when I do the little snippets of tutorials in my like review videos, I always at least use this brush because it's my favorite. I have like 3 of these. I love them. These, I love them as well. They're only $1. I've found them for $1 at Walmart, at Target, and I've found them at the $1 at the 99-cent store and at the Dollar Tree for obviously $1. Stock up if you find them there because they're amazing. I love the quality of them. I feel like people don't talk about these enough because they're so good. I choose to use these a lot over like my MAC brushes or even some of my Morphe brushes just because I like how they work. And that's basically it for this video. Let me know what products you think are worth the money from this collection and you feel like are really good drugstore products that you have in your collection that you feel are amazing as well. Let me know what products you think that are under $5 in your collection that maybe I should try out. Also, let me know if you guys would like to see another one of these videos, but for makeup under $10. So over $5 but under 10. I have a list for that already. Let me know if you guys would like to see that video, and I will have it up for you guys as soon as I can. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your support, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!